Cancer, how are you doing, my beautiful angel water babies? I know I've slighted the water signs this time around. It's been your energy for a while. Pisces has been ready for their reading. It was a Pisces new moon too. I mean, I know y'all ready. Cancer, I have no idea what to expect with this. I feel like Pisces energy might have hit some signs hard. I feel like Earth did okay. Fire did kind of terrible. And it's right now it's half and half with water. So I'm curious. I kind of feel a light, happy energy with y'all though. So I could be wrong. I feel like maybe some of you have come out of a hermit phase a little bit. Yeah, more lightness, being more jovial. I mean, y'all would be the sign that just thrives in Piscean energy when everyone else is struggling to surrender and to manifest and to just let things be, trust the universe. Y'all are probably like, okay. You just do it. You just like do what you're supposed to and like let go. Where other signs are like, what? But I want to make this 10 times harder for myself though. I did that. Okay. And I'm Sarah. This is SG Tarot. And thank you so much for the new subscribers who've come on. I'm so freaking grateful just to be tuned in for a place for us to gather. All right, I know I've got these two big bad boys right here. I'm figuring out my look, y'all. I kind of like them. That's my Piscean creativity coming out. That's what Pisces has done for me. All right, Cancer. Gosh, Pisces was like this too, like endless shuffles. Like nothing feels quite right. I feel like y'all might be content with are comfortable with taking a while to make a decision. I know y'all are not in love with making decisions. But I feel like maybe you're comfortable taking a minute. All right, that's enough. Yeah. All right, let's see what's going on. I like my simple spreads still this round. Themes are more obvious when it's smaller cards. It shows me the message really wants to come through. Okay. High Priestess in reverse, not taking that one though. Lots of Piscean energy coming through all the signs. It wants us to embrace it. Okay, that's it. Cutting the deck. All right, Cancer, what is going on for first half of March 2022? My goodness, okay. Bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I got good news and bad news. JK, it's not ever bad. All the cards are in reverse. Makes me feel like you know how I started this with saying you're coming back out into the light, your hermit mode might be ending. Psych, it's not. I'm just kidding. That's the first thing that comes to mind when I see all of these reversals. It's like very personal stuff that's happening, internal things that you are not sharing with the public, things that you're not sharing necessarily with your family or your friends. Big energy though, big, big, big. You've got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse for your overall energy. Something going on, like I've had a few signs that got this. reevaluating what home life is. This could simply just be a rift in your home life. This could be with your family. This could be with your relationships. This could also be just reevaluating what this looks like to you. Am I happy with this setup? Is this what I want? If you actually want the wife, the husband, the 2.5 kids, the golden retriever, is that really my idea of happiness? Oh, there's literally a golden retriever on this deck. This big pinnacle at the top, this red, is like really casing to me like I've never noticed before. I feel like this is burning inside of your brain. Something with this, some sort of rift, something that's going on either internally or externally, having to do with your family, is like really getting to you, and it's getting bigger and bigger. It's about to crush this family. And yeah, your issue here, the challenge, you got 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is you in a, like, not feeling in as your highest self. This could also symbolize a breakup if you were in a family, the 10 and then went to the 9, things that are going through issues. Maybe if you've been in a relationship for a long time, you are thinking about single life again, like you haven't in a long time. If you're in a partnership, that could be, you could be having some guilt. The advice here, you've got the Tower in reverse. So I need to get clarification when I see the Tower in reverse. This could represent very intense internal emotional upheaval here. The Towers usually, when it's upright, is external stuff coming in. Like if you're not moving when you're supposed to, it's like a metaphorical volcano coming in and ruining. If your house is decayed and decrepit and needs to be demolished because it's unsafe, the universe like sets it on fire. Or like, that's an extreme example. It's not even like that, but you know what I'm saying. That's when the Tower is upright, more likely. When it's not, it's either you're going through some serious internal upheaval or you're avoiding that Tower. You know some things have to come down and things have to shift in a big way, and you're scared and you're not doing it. Outcome is Queen of Cups in reverse. It was interesting, Pisces got Empress in reverse. It's this feminine energy in reverse. We're going to clarify that too. This could be steering away from those toxic parts of the Queen of Cups, the moodiness, the emotional manipulation, or this just could be taking more time for yourself. Let's see, what is this 10 of Pentacles in reverse here for Cancer? That High Priestess in reverse did want to come out. She's here. There's that Pisces with the Devil in reverse, Capricorn. You got the Knight of Cups here as well. Him in this energy, I like him, sometimes I don't like him. He feels a little smarmy in this energy. I feel like there's some toxicity, some codependency, some narcissism, something that you're attached to that you are willingly not letting yourself see. You've got the High Priestess in reverse. She's the ultimate power of intuition. That's Pisces energy. You're blocking yourself from seeing it. Who was it that Aries? There was a similar energy with Aries. That, or you've kind of got eyes for somebody else, and you're like someone coming forward that maybe is not who you typically go for, that doesn't fit into the mold of what you thought equated to a traditional happy family, I don't think it's a bad person, actually. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah. I feel like there's somebody that's in your life or coming into your life or trickling around you that is not somebody you have attachment to, like maybe aren't repeating bad old patterns of clinginess or changing yourself for this person or getting attached too quickly. But you're not seeing it. You're not seeing it. It's like it doesn't fit in with what you thought was what made this happy family. And it feels like just your intuition's blocked. Okay, Cancer, I've got to keep going because this could mean a lot of things. I need more clarification. What is the challenge? Why is this happening? What does this mean? Why is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse here? Yeah. You manifested this. You got the Magician. If you're single, or you were single, now you're in a relationship, it's like, now you've changed your mind? What is going on? You got the Ten of Cups in reverse too. This is not bringing you the happiness that you thought. Five of Cups. You manifested something and I think it blew up. That just came out. I feel like you thought this is what you wanted, and there are some good things that came out of this, but I don't feel it's what you actually want. That's as simple as I can say it. And I feel like it's really confusing for you. Maybe they're out of alignment with it doesn't mean that they're a bad person or that the match wasn't good for a period of time, but it might have served its purpose and now it's time to move on. Cancers, you're very attached to home life and to the comfort and to stability and to having that familial love that surrounds you all the time. So I feel like this is very uncomfortable, having this rift or this blip right now in your plan. What in the world? What's the advice? Why is the Tower here in reverse? What's Cancer supposed to do? Okay, yeah, you're blocking your mind. You gotta bring your minds back. You got Ace of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're refusing to see the truth here. Nine of Wands in reverse. You're blocked, you're guarded. We need to get that Queen of Swords in here. We need the sharp intellect. You have to use your intellect without emotions. That's what this is. Yeah, that's that Queen of Cups. You gotta use your intellect without the emotional attachment. That doesn't mean you're a bad person. That doesn't mean that you don't care. That doesn't mean you don't feel. But you have to speak from your mind and not the heart. I get it, that's really hard. I don't even like saying that, but there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you have to use your intellect. Did someone break up the family? Did somebody, like if you're a divine feminine, did a man woo you and like you think that this was better than your current situation and you gave it a try and it became a disaster? Oh, I know that's scandalous. Yeah, or this could just be the relationship that was what you thought you wanted. Yeah, you're avoiding the tower, the internal tower. You're not admitting it to yourself. You're not even considering that. You don't want to. Gosh, Cancer, I wish I could do that. Sometimes it's good. You like be able, you siphon out what's worthy of giving your emotions towards. And you're in a very emotional sign, but yeah, I would say you're privately emotional. So this, you got to be careful with holding that in, Cancer. Like you roll the stomach, like having that sit there is really bad for your stomach. It's really bad for your body. My sister is a Cancer and she's been having these horrible earaches like 5 to 6 times a year. And I was looking more into that. That has to do with being overly obedient. You're not hearing what you don't want to hear. That's what it means in the spiritual world. Or if you look outside of tinnitus, that's just ringing anyway. But your body is so sensitive. You've got to be really careful. If I know it's uncomfortable for you to feel, you're like such a psychic feeling sign to where I know it's hard, and your tendency can be sometimes to just like numb it out with something, but you're so wise. Like your wisdom, it kind of just like Pisces is otherworldly. So you know things before other people know them, and it's hard to process it because this realm, this place that we live in does not support that kind of thing. We're shifting, but mainstream society doesn't. What is this outcome? Why is the Queen of Cups in reverse here? Yeah. If you're in a relationship, like if you're in a relationship with this knight, you know you didn't want a knight, you know you wanted a king. That's the truth. There's nothing wrong with a knight, but you're a queen. This goes for men too. This is just energies. Flip it as you see. If you're a man watching this, you know you wanted a queen. This person, this past, like 10 of Wands, 6 of Cups in reverse. It's you are ruminating. You might be ruminating too much on the past, going over the past in your head with this person, going over why things are good, why things are okay. But I feel like you might be lying to yourself. This could also be attachment to the past with this 10 of Pentacles. And if you're not in a relationship, in a grander way of attached to past concepts, attached to past ideals on what your life should look like. Even if you don't subscribe to should, you kind of do. Not just you, all of us. We have to like trudge those layers away. We have to like strip those layers down so carefully. I'm not conventional by any means, but the family paradigm slips in there. And I have to get really honest with myself if that's what you want. Or if you thought that you were not conventional, and then all of a sudden you're like, actually, a family in suburbia sounds really nice. Be honest with yourself with that too. Maybe you don't want to like be on the road with the like wild rock and roll Capricorn devil. You got to get clear. You can't avoid, you can't block the messages coming in. You can't turn off your brain. You can't convince yourself. I'm sorry, I know. Water signs, God, I feel like people are going through it. I won't even get started on all of the stuff going on right now in the world, but it's kind of beautiful if you think about it like this, that we're all feeling it, even if it feels heavy and kind of crummy. All right, Cancer, love you. I will be doing extendeds next month, OMG. But in the meantime, if you're looking for a virtual private reading, check out the description box. And until then, stay free. That comes straight from